Back to answering questions about being a pilot. One of the questions that I got was, is it scary being, more specifically, a flight instructor? I have said it before and I'll say it again. I am constantly between the lines of being extremely painfully bored to moments that come in a flash of sheer terror and horror. There's like literally no in between. And only a CFI will know what I'm talking about. You're just flying along, doing cross countries with your students. You're on hour 5 of the day. You're just watching them do stalls over and over and over again. You're explaining the same thing over and over and over again. To you're flying in the pattern, and then your student drops a wing, or gets slow, or tries to dodge a bird, creates an accelerated stall, whatever it is. Guys, it happens. Okay, this is part of our job. So yeah, sheer boredom to sheer terror within seconds. And then after that horrific moment is over and you're like, oh, that was a close one. Wow, okay. You go back to being bored until you're inevitably terrified again and go home traumatized. It happens. It's just part of being a CFI. This job is not for the weak. You better toughen up if you want to do this job. Stay on your toes, be alert. But yeah, to answer your question, is being a flight instructor scary? It can be. It can be scary, but I do not let my guard down. I'm constantly vigilant. My feet are almost always on the rudders. I'm always watching their airspeeds. I'm always watching their altitudes. I'm always watching their bank angles. I watch those things like a hawk. I am 5 steps ahead of the student. If I see them bleeding out their airspeed, and we're at a certain bank angle and we're climbing or whatever it is, my head starts going off. I'm like, okay, we're going into like a power on stall kind of right here. Is this guy going to notice? Is he not? Okay, whatever. So nothing really catches me too off guard unless a student does something like completely out of pocket. Like I had a student one time, we were coming in base to final, and this person was already pretty slow. And then a bird flew past us, and their reaction was to pull up really hard on the yoke to dodge the bird, which, if you don't know what an accelerated stall is, you're essentially inducing an accelerated stall at that point. Stall horn in the pattern, got really slow, had to do a recovery, take their hands off the flight controls. So that's like one of those moments where it's just like there's nothing you could have done about it. And you just have to like your instincts take over. But overall, is it scary? Not really. You're just prepared, you're trained, you're focused, you're zoned in. Just make sure you're not tired, make sure you're getting adequate sleep, make sure you're eating good, and yeah, take care of your students and they'll take care of you. Any more questions, you guys leave a video below or a comment below and I'll answer it with the video. See ya.